So in this video, we're going to be going over the complete Notion software. This is used to track things such as our inventory, see basically the backside of the company handbook, our safety, insurance policies, customer, team members' contact information, pretty much everything you need to know. So this is going to be improved as we grow as a company. There's going to be a lot more training added in here. I currently removed all of the training sections for now, but those are going to be added back pretty soon. As soon as we finish those up, I want to make sure that they actually get done properly and they're not rushed. So that's why I did take them out at this current time. I feel like most of our guys are currently trained pretty well. And for some of the newer guys, I know that they'll be able to pick up pretty fast. So, we do have some videos online on our YouTube channel. I'm going to link those on there as well, so you guys can take a look at those. But that's probably 70% of what you guys need to know anyways. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and head into the Notion app. All right. In here, you're going to have your company home. So this is exactly what your guys will look like. There's going to be an introduction to J&A. So pretty much welcome, company handbook, insurance, employee payment details, where to find things, and how to use the software. All right. And then training, guys, there's going to be more added to this in the future. Again, that's just that. After you do that, you can take a look down here. It says team. So on the top, you have this little link right here for Jobber. Again, Jobber is how you would take a look at any jobs you're doing for today, track your hours. There's a completely separate video on that. So that's just a link to there. So if you click on this, you can see right here, link, what is Jobber, things like that. All right. If you come down here, underneath that, you got daily, weekly, monthly tasks. So if you click on this, all this does is just take you to Jobber. All right. So in your guys' Jobber app, there's going to be things in your schedule that say, weekly tasks. So every Friday, make sure that the trucks are clean. Make sure that the gas is refilled in the leaf blowers. Everything's organized and ready to go. We have all our materials for Monday. All right. So that's going to be a weekly task on Friday. Monthly, it'll be, check the oil, change the oil in the pressure washers, things like that. But it's not too much. So that's just once a month. But you'll find that in your Jobber app as well. So that's why these just say Jobber. And then the daily task. So this just pretty much goes through the day-to-day basis on what would happen. So start the day, arrive at work. You guys can read through all this, leaving the yard, arriving at job 1, continuing the day, finishing the day. All right. Then if we head back over here, we have our team leads link. So actually, sorry, AJM. So this is basically how we get back to, our team members. We let them try to sell jobs and also make some commission on things. So this is very important. And it's something that we're going to try to work on very, very strongly this year. I'd say probably our number one priority. So when we're at jobs and things like that, we want to make it a priority to let the other customers know, or let the other neighbors know that we're doing work. So whether it be, knocking on 4 or 5 doors after you guys are done, also asking the customer for reviews, for referrals. You guys actually can go out on your own and try to get reviews or referrals for jobs, and you can actually get paid. 5% commission on any gutter install. That can be, $150 added to your paycheck. So it is worth, spending the extra couple minutes knocking on those doors, also placing down yard signs, making sure we're asking the customer for reviews, leaving them with information, things like that. So just a little bit more employee marketing. And I think it's going to be very beneficial for everyone. All right. So that's in here. You can check this out. Pretty much it says the breakdown of what they are. Google reviews. It has our Nice Job link app right here. So this is how you're going to get reviews. There's going to be another video on that. All right. Just a little app. You can scan it and then it automatically tracks your reviews. Lead referrals. So it pretty much explains what a lead referral is. Difference between getting a lead and actually selling a job is just collecting their information. Obtaining a lead, $10 per lead. 5% any commission on gutter install leads. So it's a little bit different for gutter installs. Gutter cleanings you guys can book on site. You get $25 per gutter clean that you book. All right. And pretty much just all this. Employee referrals. If you refer one of your buddies or whoever to come work for us and they stay for 60 days, you get a $250 bonus. So that's pretty much everything in here. You can read, why these are good, things like that, AJM, all this stuff. So you can read all about it if you want to. All right. But this is a pretty big priority this year. Team leads link. So if you do ever get anyone that's interested, click on that. You just enter their information right here, and then we will automatically get that, and then we'll stay up to date. It's important that when you guys do this, on the bottom right here, you put dash will be, so that way we know it's Will that got this referral, because if not, I'm not really too sure. All right. And that's pretty much how you track it, all right, for getting referrals. Now, obviously, if you get a job, you can write it down and just let me know, and I can do it myself, but you do have to enter their information into here. That way we can save it. J&A inventory, so something that's also pretty new. So we have all of our equipment in here, all of our tools, extension ladders, stands, snips, drills, bits, duct tape, lawn bags, pretty much everything in here. For supplies and tools, if we go to gutter supplies, we can see all of our downspouts, both 2x3 and 3x4, elbows, AB, 3x4, 2x3, end caps, 5/6. Everything's doubled, so we got inside strip miners, bay windows, pretty much everything we need, outlets, zip screws, different colors, geocell, hangers, things like that. All right, that's just all this. Over here, you can click on this option, and stocked, getting low, or needed. So these should mostly always be green. If they're yellow, then obviously I'm going to see that. This is not updated right now, so all these pretty much are green as of now. All right, but you can go ahead and do that. And then over here, it tells you how much is inside the bundle. So items needed, 30. So when we want to update our inventory, we need at least 30 of those items. Items per package, 10. All right, so that means we need 3 boxes of 2x3 downspouts. All right, tells you also the supplier right here. You can see all the different suppliers. All right, you can see that it's a gutter supply. All right, that's the tag that it's under. All right, and you can come up here and change the tag again. We can do, let's say we want to do holiday lights. We have all of our different lights. We have all of our different lights right here. All right, you can see all of our different colors, extension cords, outlets, things like that. All right, so you guys can go ahead and look through this and kind of play with it, get to learn it. We have our advertising, so for advertising guys, for signs and stuff like that, it's important to know. All right. But yeah, this is pretty much how it works. So we can always, there's really not much in there right now, actually. But you can see in all, you can go to all, and you can pretty much see a general base of everything, but I like to keep it organized so that way you can see it. There's also a search bar up here, so it's pretty much a lot easier to just go like this and search up, let's say we need outlets. Look that up. All right, it's going to come up right there. So use the search bar, it's a lot easier, and then just keep it on, supplies and tools or whatever you use most. Very important that we use this year to keep things organized and make sure that we don't run out of materials on jobs. Let me get out of here, go to company home. All right, so that was J&A inventory. Now the next thing we're going to focus on is suggestions and issue trackers. So just to tell you guys real quick, once you guys complete this video and go through kind of the whole software or the Notion app, the only thing you're really going to ever use is this one, suggestion, issue tracker, the inventory, team leads link, and then AJM. Everything after that, you'll pretty much know, by heart, the dailies, the team roles, truck roles, apparel, contacts, employee pay, all this, you'll pretty much know. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through this real quick. Suggestion, issue tracker. This is very cool. So pretty much what you can do is if there's ever an issue on the truck, let's say we need a new ladder, and it's it's not on the inventory for some reason, or you have a suggestion that we should start using different types of outlets or do something a little bit differently, use a new system, whatever the case may be. If there's an issue on the truck with guys complaining, maybe we have a talk. You can obviously do things with me privately when it comes to that, but with this, it's just, kind of a general basis that you think could help the team or as a benefit. So, or is maybe just an issue like, hey, we have too many ladders in the truck. That's all it could be, right? But it's better to write it down in here real quick, and then it automatically saves, and everyone can see it on their phone. So that way, no matter what, we'll stay on top of it and get it taken care of as soon as possible, besides just, forgetting about it and pushing it off. So in order to add a new submission, you can go ahead and hit new right here. All right. You can either change the general question or just leave a general question. Doesn't matter. But pretty much what you can do is, if it's very important, I would just change this because this is what I see. So go up here to general question, type in new extension. I don't know why I can't spell that. Extension. Jesus Christ. New extension. All right. Then what you can do is here, ask your question here. We need new 40-foot, can't type right now, 40-foot extension. I don't know if there's not I don't know. All right. 40-foot extension. Jesus. 40-foot extension ladder. All right, so then what you can do is once you get it typed for 4 years, you can go ahead and come over here and just hit submit. So then once it says request submitted, it'll show that little party symbol. Go back out here. All right, and then it'll come down here. If you look, you can find a new extension right here. Now, if it's important, very important, what you can do is you can go over here and you can change the priority. Before you even submit it, you can change the priority to critical, which means it needs to be taken care of now. All right. Also, you can change the ticket type to question, issue/problem, idea, meeting request, or complaint. Pretty much anything you want. That would be, something that you'd be using this for. So you can enter it there, and then obviously when I enter it there, what'll happen is extension. Let's find it real quick. Where is it at? Oh, because it's a question, so it's on the bottom. I think. I'm not. Oh, okay, that's why. All right, so I don't know how I just couldn't figure that out, but I will cut this and go ahead and re-add it back up. But pretty much what I was going to show you guys is if I go over here, you can sort it by different things. So ascending, I want it descending, I'm assuming, because obviously it's showing the other ones. Yeah, so now critical's in the top, right? So you can do it like that. That way you can see so these are all critical things. You can see the new extensions there, and then they slowly go down to low, right? And then they're all just low, okay? So if you come up here, you can see that this is submitted right here on the left side. In progress means we're working on it, and then done means we've completed it. So obviously it's pretty simple. You guys can go ahead and add things like that. We can take care of them when we get taken care of. They'll get added over here, and that way you know, all right? So there's a quick little video on how to use that. Team roles right here. These are just kind of what we want to look like in a few years. All right. I have all of our truck roles right now. Maintenance truck, truck 2, install truck, truck 3, pressure washing, potential workers, install truck roles, things like that. Truck and facility layouts. We have all of our blueprints here. You can see kind of how our stuff is set up. All right. Some more stuff in there you guys can check out. Some videos. Down here, apparel. So if you guys ever need new clothes, you can go in here and same thing, hit new, and then say new hoodie, right? And then you can come in here and you can actually type whatever you want. So let's say we need new hoodie, Will Byers. Let's use Jake Bellhorn. All right. Size medium, right? And then you can go ahead and do that, and then oh, sorry, I put it in the wrong place. You can put it in comment right here. All right, and then hit share, and then that'll get added there, and I will get updated by that, so that way it'll get in progress and then completed. Same thing as well over here. All right. Team contacts. So all of our guys' employees' numbers are in here, and email information. Some of the newer guys got to get updated still. Then we have customer service here. All right, so pretty much learn how we want to take care of our customers, make sure that we're teaching them and educating them and not just, telling them we're correct, actually show them why. Team building, all of our team building things, all of our roles and responsibilities, trainings, open communications. You guys can go ahead and read this. And then also we have employee pay right here and taxes. So here's some tax forms in here. There should be... yeah, right here, there's some forms for you guys to fill out and some videos, all right? Down here, we have our all links, so pretty much all the links that you guys are going to need in here. So we have our Nice Job, Jobber, our website, social medias, Google My Business, our workspace, Gmail, YouTube channel, and then the rest of those you guys don't really need to worry about, but those are some that I use. All right, and then our fitness challenge down here. So we'll have little things that we're going to add down here as well. But this is pretty much going to be the team section. In the future, we're going to have training sections, administration, all different types of sections in here. But for right now, I just want to keep it simple for people to learn. And then once everyone understands it, we can go ahead and add more. So, all right, that's pretty much it for the Notion app.